Diglett.
Oh, hi there. Today I'm going to show you how I made my crochet Diglett. I'm really excited about this one because I thought it turned out fantastic, so let's get started. In order to make a Diglett, we have to do a couple things. First, we have to start with the body. I made a time lapse because I saw this one post on Reddit that completely blew my mind, and my time lapse actually turned out pretty good. It's just that it looks like a turd. Like, it doesn't look like I'm making anything. After I felt like the body had enough length to it, I sewed it shut, making sure the bottom was as flat as possible. I made 4 different variations for the nose because Diglett doesn't have a lot going on, so it's important to make sure the details are pretty accurate, and I ended up going with number 4 because it was the biggest, and I guess it just had the most pleasant oval shape. For the eyes, I used 3 pieces of felt, black, white, and this pretty much almost black brownish color, which I guess adds a little dimension to the bottom of the eyes, or at least that's what I tell myself. And cutting out the eyes are the most frustrating things in the entire world. Making the first eye isn't too difficult, but then going back and making one that matches is just nearly impossible. I basically just do it over and over again until I get something I like, and after half an hour of struggle, I finally got 2 matching eyes and, unfortunately, a giant mess. Now that I had the facial features done, it's time to permanently attach them to the body. I planned out where the pieces would go, and it looked really good. Sewing on the nose went pretty seamlessly. Seamless. The eyes didn't look tacky either. I'll stop. I was originally going to use this dark brown color for the rocks, but I think the color looks a little rich compared to the Diglett's body, so then I decided to use this light sandy loam color, and I think it looks a lot better. I made 5 small rocks, 5 medium rocks, and 7 large rocks. I sewed the rocks directly to the Diglett's body, and I thought it looked really good until I put the Diglett down on a flat surface, and I realized I sewed the rocks on at a complete angle, and the Diglett didn't stand up straight. So I was like, oh my god, I have to redo this, and I have to rethink how am I going to attach these rocks. And I decided to do something else. I thought, what if I make a little dirt mound that the Diglett sits upon? It was pretty easy to make, but it turned out a little puffier than I'd like, and it looks a little bit like a Crunchwrap Supreme. I also wanted to try making little blades of grass using a technique called French knots. French knots are usually used in embroidery to make little texture bumps on the piece, but I thought I'd try it out with crochet. I think it turned out fairly successful. I sewed the rocks on the base, and now the base is complete. This was when I had a weird idea, so stay with me. No one really knows what's under a Diglett, so what if I put a green screen on the bottom of the Diglett, and then when you lift it up, you get rickrolled? So I did that, and it turned out pretty solid. You know, a harmless joke, just for fun. I posted it on Reddit r/Pokemon, and people liked it as well, but some people got really mad. Like, really, really mad. I mean, I did title it Diglett's Official Underground Body, ? And then just an ambiguous unlabeled link underneath. So maybe it was a little bit troll and got people's hopes up, but I didn't mean anything bad by it. So that's about it for today's video. I have a cute Diglett plushie now, and it can harass strangers on the internet. So bye.